Hey, hi guys. There are 50 participants, but only 35 have joined. Anyways, I'll start with the rules. Someone please confirm if my screen is visible.
Naman, it's visible.
Yeah. No, just okay. You are presenting.
Yeah, just a second. Okay. Okay, cool. So, hello everyone. Thank you for joining in on a lazy Sunday afternoon. I am Naman Jain, your quizmaster, and sorry for the bit of delay, but we still don't have 10 participants. Anyway, I'll start with the rules and we'll see if they are joining or we'll continue. Okay. Looks like someone is here. Okay. So please go through the rules once. The quiz consists of 20 questions, the prelims, and each correct answer carries 1 point. There is no negative marking, so feel free to take guesses. So look at this line carefully. Question numbers 1, 5, 10, 15, 20 are starred and will serve as tiebreakers. Okay, so in case of any ties, the star questions will come into the frame and they'll be used to resolve the ties. And parts of the questions which are bold, italic and yellow in color serve as hints. Okay, so each question will have white text just like this, and bold, italic and yellow parts will serve as hints. So you have to focus on these two, get to the answer. And most of the questions are image based and use of proper nouns has been avoided. So it's very bad for the quizmaster to not include proper nouns, but I have to do this in an online quiz because certain people don't refrain from Googling. So yeah, the framing is a bit weird. Yeah, because of not using the nouns and all, I've used this. But yeah, ample of hints have been provided and answers are very easy. So another point, even for non-quizzers, we have great quizzers today, but even for non-quizzers, the questions, even if the question may seem complex, so even the question may have like 5-6 sentences, the answers are very, very easy. So please read the question carefully, and the last line is the actual question asked. So after reading and looking at the hints, answer only what is asked, and don't give another like useless information, but you have to just provide me the information that is asked. Most of the questions have one-worded answers, and only 1 or 2 questions may have some funda, but it is very clear what has been asked. So please focus on that. And
I have a question, Subhranshu here.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Oh, please. I just want to talk that if I send voice mail, is it okay?
I couldn't get you, Subhanshu.
Give the answer in a voice message. Is it there any problem?
Voice.
In your WhatsApp.
Can't you type on WhatsApp? I mean, will you be able to?
For the time being, the answer.
No, you will be given ample of time. So okay. You will be given proper time to read the question, to shift tabs. You are using a single device, and you will be given ample of time to answer. So don't worry about that. The questions are very. I mean, even if the question is long or like you may think that the answer may be difficult, the answer is very easy, known to us, things around us, and I have used any obscure names or so. The main request, please listen everyone. You have to keep your mics and videos. So mic and video should be off during the duration of the questions. And another thing, you don't have to type anything in the Google Meet chat. So those who type anything in the Google Meet chat, please refrain from that. And I am sharing my presentation. So if anyone sees that there is a chat in the Google Meet, please switch on your mic and alert me. And you have to answer to me via WhatsApp. Personal message me on WhatsApp. My number is 9158-056-201. So yeah, I will start now. And please don't leave the meeting after the 20 questions end. I will be discussing the answers with you. So after a question will be done, any one of you can answer, and we'll be having a question answer discussion after this. So yeah, we'll start now.
Naman, there's someone typing on the chat, wants to know something, I guess.
Okay. So if you want to know something, Umesh, I have told you ample of times, you have attended many of my quizzes earlier. You can, I will again clarify this. When I display a question, you have to answer it immediately on WhatsApp. You can't answer question number 1 after you have done question number 5, and you can't change your answer. I have to set this rule because people may Google or do anything else. So you take some time before answering, think properly, and you can give only one answer, and that answer can't be changed later on. After I show a question, immediately answer. Again, look at the second question and answer. As simple as that. Okay. So no chats in the Google Meet, and we'll start now. Thank you, everyone. Okay, so question number 1 coming up. Relax, don't overthink, very easy, and even if you think that the answer may be difficult, it may be related to current affairs. So question number 1, it's a start question. Okay, so keeping in mind the spread of COVID-19 around the world, a company, so this is the company's logo, it sent out a strong message to everyone to follow some basic guidelines. Okay, so it is a guideline all of you have been following, and they modified that logo temporarily. So what did they do to their logo? So this is the logo before modification, and they just modified it to send out a message that people should follow some basic guidelines. Okay, so the main thing is when you see the logo, okay, it has a characteristic, and the other logo is like the one after modification, which was a temporary logo. It was changed and it's very distinctly apart from this logo. So very different from this logo. Okay, and it's a very important thing everyone should follow. Okay, again, I don't need the company or anything. I have not taken a proper noun. Okay, I have been receiving answers. Lot of time has been given for you guys to answer here. So yeah, moving on to the second question, read it carefully. A semi-professional soccer club based in New South Wales, Australia, was founded in 1958 by immigrants from a European nation. Okay, so this club, Australian, was founded by immigrants from a European nation. The team's home colors, so these are the home colors, the one you are seeing, the image, this is the home kit. These pay homage to their ancestral nation, while their away kit is blue, okay, which is same as that of the football team of the European country. So this is the home kit which pays homage to the parent European country, and their away kit is blue, which is also the same as that of the football team of European country. So I just want, the club was founded by immigrants from which country? So I just need a European country as the answer. I don't need the name of any club or anything. I just need the name of a European country as the answer. Look carefully at the photo, at the image. And the second hint, away kit is blue, which is same as that of a football team. The football team is very pretty famous. So the image here is very helpful if you look at it carefully, if you look at the image carefully. Even if you don't know anything about football, the image will serve as a huge hint. Moving on, question number 3. Thomas, again, I haven't taken a surname. He was an Irishman who developed an interest in Indian alchemy and divination and ended his days as a fakir, living naked in an empty tomb in deserts of Rajasthan. Look at the keywords. Desert of Rajasthan. During some point of time, he married the granddaughter of a Portuguese astrologer who was sent out to India by the King of Portugal. So this guy was sent to advise an Indian Maharaja on astrological matters. Indian Maharaja related to astrological matters, I think there is only one, a very famous one. And another hint to give you the answer, early 18th century and 4 of which still exist. Okay, so deserts of Rajasthan, advise an Indian Maharaja on astrological matters, early 18th century, 4 of which still exist. Okay, so all 4 of these are very famous. Just don't need the location of the 4, just the name. A very famous name, astrological matters, deserts of Rajasthan. I need the name, yeah, proper now. Moving on, question number 4. X is a character. This is the character. It's from a video game. I used to play this a long time ago. And resembling and bearing the same name as that of a monstrous creature appearing in European folklore. Okay. So in this game, this character, it tends to attack all the resource buildings first, showing its greed for money. You needn't know anything about the video game. They're very popular folklore, European folklore character, and it has been portrayed in many different, I will say, movies or games. And the hint here is greed for money. Even the color may help you if you have seen it in like different movies and yeah. So greed for money and European culture folklore. Moving on. Second start question. This man is from village near the Belarus-Ukraine border. Along with his wife, he owns a basket weaving factory which they have been running since 1994. So you may guess the age of the person. Who is his famous son? So look carefully at the timeline, 1994, and I need his son. His son is very, very famous, and his son has been jokingly likened to Lord Voldemort. Okay, so I can't give out who Lord Voldemort is, but he's very famous, and his son has been jokingly likened to Lord Voldemort. Belarus-Ukraine border is another hint. You may guess the geographical region which I'm referring to. So I need the name of his son, the name of his person's son. Pretty famous person. The reason the question is start is because I will accept. I'll be getting some. I know the answer people are giving, and yeah, you are falling into a trap here. But this person is very, very famous. Like, he has been in the news for a long time now. So, okay. Moving on to question number 6. Yeah, the easiest question of the quiz. Located in southern France, this picturesque city is named as Dash of the North. This term is used for various cities in Northern Europe, one of them being Birmingham in United Kingdom. So just look at the photos and give me the answer. City in southeastern France, nicknamed as Dash of the North. So this term is used for various cities in Northern Europe, and one of these being Birmingham in United Kingdom. So this is not one of the more famous ones, but the resemblance is quite starking. So yeah, all of you got this in 2 seconds. Moving on, question number 7. Yeah, so this is a small air-breathing land snail species. Its specific name refers to a flowering plant X. All of us daily use X, and whose bulbs are used as a spice and even for many medicinal purposes worldwide. The common name of this snail also comes from the fact that when disturbed, it emits a strong smell similar to the one emitted by raw X. So look carefully at this snail. It even resembles the spice X, which I am referring to. Lots of uses, medicinal usages. Then yeah. So strong smell, resemblance to X, and spice medicinal purposes, which should give you the answer. Very distinct strong smell. Okay, moving on. Question number 8. Once while cooking puris, a maid informed the mistress Tara that the gas was insufficient for cooking all the puris. Tara suggested to heat the oil and turn off the gas and turn it back on if the oil cools down. So this sparked an idea in Tara. So last line is a giveaway. They achieved something phenomenal in Indian scientific history. What was the project where Tara's idea was implemented? Just need a specific keyword here. Anything would work. Don't go on explaining what happened. And yeah. Quite easy, very famous achievement for Indian science. Yeah, okay. Moving on, question number 9 now. Yeah, what common name is given to this type of shoe, sporting short and hairstyle? Even if you don't know about the sport in the middle, you can just take a quick look at the first and the third image. And yeah. No need to know about the sport. The shoe and the hairstyle is quite distinct here, and just need a common noun. Write what you see. Okay, moving on to question number 10. Okay, another start question. Both of them were the second and sixth respectively in an exhaustive set of 7 people. What connects them? An exhaustive set of 7 people, which is important. 7 people is important. And the hint, a huge hint here is current affairs. So widely covered in news, all of us must know this. And yeah, second and sixth people in an exhaustive set of 7 people. What connects them? I need a specific connect here. It is very, very specific. Current affairs may not necessarily be this month or the last 15 days. I'll say current affairs here, the post-COVID, after COVID struck. So a very exhaustive set of 7 people. Again, it's a start question. So read it carefully. Okay, moving on. Question number 11. In 1981, Polynesian sovereign state issued a new series of coins. Each was produced in Royal Australian Mint in Canberra. The reverses of each of these coins were designed by an Italian artist and celebrated an international entity established in 1945. Okay, so and celebrated an international entity established in 1945. So that's the biggest hint here. And look carefully at the coins and tell me which entity did this coins commemorate. So 1945. Look carefully at the coins. Very specific answer. The coins serve as a hint. If you clearly observe the images, they can be related to only one international entity established in 1945. Okay, moving on to question number 12. X is a folk dance type of Scottish origin. In Irish step dance, it is danced in soft shoes and is one of the first dances taught to students. Also, the name given to a feature introduced in July 2020 in India by a popular video and photo and video sharing app for uploading short videos. And it's a very cinematic term. So while the second line is important and easier for you to guess the answer, and third hint is it's a very cinematic term. So if you are referring to cinema, so yeah, give me this common name. July 2020, popular video and photo sharing app uploading short videos, and it's a very cinematic term. So yeah, moving on. Question number 13. This is a proposed bridge in Maharashtra. It will serve as an entry point to Wardha district and will be a tribute to a legendary Indian. Okay, so look carefully at the image, and the location is apt. The second hint here is strong Wardha connection. This person has a strong Wardha connection, and I need the object. So what object has been portrayed here? I don't need the person. I mean, all of us know the person and the object. Just give me the object. So this bridge is intended to be the shape of what? The hint is strong Wardha connection and tribute to a legend, very, very legendary Indian. So just need a keyword here, tribute to legendary Indian and strong. Just need the object here, nothing else. I'll accept accept any name related to this. Okay, moving on, question number 14. Don't rush into the answer, read it carefully. Improved version of mechanical device by British physician. So physician is a keyword. Considered as the first external non-intrusive device used to estimate a certain quantity. Okay, first external non-intrusive and physician, so something medical. Considered as the forerunner to the one we use today. What was measured during this device? I don't need the name of the device. What was measured using this device? The modern one is very enhanced and technologically very developed, but I just need what was measured using this device. British physician, and look carefully. I just need what was measured. Okay, so you don't need the question. Just tell me what was measured using this device. Look carefully at the device. Physician, so something medical, and yeah. So this British physician, he improved on a certain device, and this is his improved version. Okay, moving on, question number 15. Another star question. This is Joe, who is an Anglo-Indian and one of the main characters of a British-French animated television series. Hint is loosely based on a series of fictional novels written in the 20th century. Okay, so this is a character from an animated series based on fictional novels written in the 20th century. So Joe, just like her mother, is a tomboy and prefers a shorter, more masculine name. Okay, so she prefers to be called Joe instead of Jyoti. Give me who is the mother of Joe. I don't need the name of novel or anything. Just give me who is the mother of Joe. Again, focus on hints, 20th century novels, and her mother prefers a more masculine name instead of Jyoti. So I just need Joe's mother here. Loosely based on a series of fictional novels written in the 20th century, and she prefers a shorter, more masculine name instead of Jyoti. Yeah. Moving on, question number 16. Again, read it carefully. In the First World War, soldiers from Austria and Hungary used to raid farms in the Treviso area of Italy. So these soldiers were Hungarian, used to take away everything. And one day, locals saw them coming and focus on the yellow italic parts, slipped a wheel of cheese into a nearby container containing a liquid. So this cheese, look at the cheese carefully, and it fell into a liquid, and after it got covered by that liquid, it tasted very wonderful, and thus it is now sold in that area and has become very popular in Britain also. So this cheese had fallen in which liquid? So you have to think about Italy, the kind of food you would find there. You have to look properly at the image. So this is the image of that cheese, which had fallen in a certain liquid. Okay, so this is the coating, the one you are seeing on the white colored cheese. So what had the cheese fallen in? Very easy. It's not a difficult name like 10 to 12 words or any obscure name.
Can you repeat the question once? Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah. Just the cheese had fallen in which liquid? The one you are seeing here. This is the story behind the cheese. The soldiers came and the farmer slipped it into a nearby container containing a liquid. I just need the cheese had fallen in which liquid. And it's very famous. And think Italy, nothing more. Think Italy. Okay, moving on. Question number 17. Poster of a season 2 of Netflix series. Person featuring on this poster, this person, the one shown here, gained worldwide popularity due to a television sitcom that started airing in 2007. Okay, and the hint here is picture the person without the beard, and you will find a man whom women considered weird. Okay, so just picture him without the beard. Focus on the hint, and you will know what I'm talking about. Very famous sitcom which started airing in 2007 and had many seasons. So just focus on the person, the purple t-shirt person, and all of us must have watched this series. And just give me the name of the actor, not his character in the 2007 sitcom or something. The hint is very important here. Look carefully at the person. Just need the person's real name, not the character. Okay, moving on. Question number 18. This is an image released by NASA in September 2020. Another current affairs question. So which annual activity do the red dots signify? So these red dots signify certain activity that cause a certain kind of toxicity in the renewable resource in the nearby regions. Okay. So look carefully at the red dots. This is the area. I will call out the names: Amritsar, Batala, Jalandhar, Phagwan, Moga. So basically Punjab is shown here with Amritsar having a lot of red dots. So these red dots signify a certain annual activity which cause a kind of toxicity in the renewable resource. So if you know what is renewable resource and nearby regions. So the nearby region is very notorious for renewable resource being toxic. So what activity do these red dots signify? Again, the nearby region is very notorious for toxicity in the renewable resource. Okay, moving on, penultimate question. So this person, long question, but answer are very easy. Need two proper nouns. Art collector and a member of a prominent American family of Dutch origin. Once he and his wife, interesting story of this guy, traveled on RMS Olympic after switching ships on the last moment. Okay, and thus he avoided a major disaster in the form of X. Okay, now there was a historical confusion that his nephew had booked tickets on the X and backed out, but recent studies show that it was his uncle. And the nephew perished 3 years later when a German U-boat torpedoed Y on a transatlantic crossing, which was considered as a major event influencing the US entry into World War I. Quite a story for making a film here. This guy switched ships at the last moment and avoided a major disaster in the form of X. And it was thought that his nephew had booked the tickets, but it was not. And the nephew died 3 years later on. So both the disasters are very, very famous. Even if the question is complex, both the disasters are very famous, separated by a small few years gap. And just give me X and Y. So why US entry into World War I on a transatlantic crossing German U-boat? So yeah. Perished 3 years later, timeline is also important. Last question for this quiz. This news surfaced in 2012. Which country's name has been blanked out? So this is the news. You can see the location. So there was a nuclear threat in this country. And this is the screenshot of the news that I'm showing here. So this is, I will call, if you can't see, it's written Sudan here. The white color text is Sudan. So which country, this is the last starred question for today's quiz. So which country's name has been blanked out? So look carefully. So this country suffered a nuclear attack. Nuclear threat, not a nuclear attack. It was under nuclear threat, and the country's name has been blanked out here. So just need a country's name, and the white text is Sudan. Okay. Okay, closing. Lots of time has been given. So thank you. Please give credits to the quiz master when you use questions. Lots of questions are being laundered here and there nowadays, but please give credits. And we also conduct quizzes for corporate schools, colleges, and personal events. So yeah, feedback and inquiries, you can mail us at quizofphoenix@gmail.com, or you can type in a message. This is my WhatsApp number. Okay, and thank you. Please wait, guys. We'll start discussing now only. Just a second. Yeah. So I'm stopping accepting the responses. Okay. So you can't type in your responses now. We'll discuss.
Can we get around 3 minutes or something for typing in all the responses in case we have missed any?
No. I told before only that I won't be accepting responses later on. Okay, so don't worry about the numbering mistakes that happens in a quick format. So I will take care of that. Don't worry about the numbering mistakes or anything. So yeah, Arun, I know you have 2 to 3 quizzes more to go. Just
I haven't numbered the first one.
Don't worry about numbering, guys.
question.
Guys, if you are given the answers, don't worry about numbering. Okay, I just need the answers, not the numbers.
Naman,
Yeah.
could you check your phone connection? Because till 18, everything has been sent to you, but 19 and 20 have.
No, Manas, everything has been received.
You see,
Yeah, everything. I received everything, Manas.
in
Hello,
this one,
Naman.
for the last 4 questions, I think they kind of mixed up the order, but in the end, I've given the correct order. Can you please answer that?
Sai Krishna, don't worry, guys. Don't worry about the order and numbering. I will take care of that. But the important thing is answers, and I'm stopping the responses now.
Is
Okay.
there any part marking in question number 19?
Yeah. Question number 19.5. 0.5 for both X and Y.
Okay.
Yeah. Just a second. I will.
I have sent the all answers, but you have not responded.
I haven't checked anything. I can't check 40 responses. I will be checking them afterwards. So don't worry, guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Just a second. I'll be opening the answers PPT. Just a second.
We could check Naman.
Thanks, Manas. Just a second.
आज ना आज थोड़ा पढ़ाकू लग रहा है लौंडा वाला
Okay, is the screen visible?
Yes, Naman.
Okay. Yeah. So you can, guys, you can unmute yourself and give the answers. So yeah, first question.
they broke the snakes away so social distancing
The uncoiling of the snake.
Yeah. So uncoiling of the snakes, social distancing, anything I would accept. So as you can.
Snakes that apart लिखा है. The snakes
Okay.
are apart.
Yeah. Snakes are apart, socially distanced.
Okay.
Anything would work. Those keywords would be okay pertaining to this. Question number 2.
Italy or France
Hungary, kya?
Is this Portugal?
Italy, Italy is the correct answer. You can see these are the colors of the Italian flag. Look carefully: green, white, and red.
Right.
Yeah, and this is the color of the Azzurri, the famous
Lovely question.
dinosaur here. So the answer I received Ireland, I think a lot of Ireland because of the jersey colors, but the answer is Italy. Okay, question number 3.
This is the Jantar Mantar.
Yeah, this is Jantar Mantar. So Thomas Legge was an Irishman and the Portuguese astrologer Javier de Silva. I came across this in a book last week. So this is Jantar Mantar. One was destroyed and 4 still exist. Okay, question number 4.
You see through
Frankenstein
the
monster.
spelling mistakes.
Yes, small spelling mistakes, one word or one letter here or there is okay.
leprechaun
Is it
This is
Frankenstein
Goblin
monster?
from Clash of Clans.
Yeah, this is Goblin. So the game is Clash of Clans, but this character is Goblin. I was going to give a Harry Potter hint, but it would have been a giveaway.
you also
So-
give the na green
Yeah, greed for money. So yeah, so this is Goblin. Question number 5.
Is Putin's father by any chance?
any chance
Vladimir Putin.
I received lot of Putin. I guess 20 to 25 responses of Putin. I even received another answer I was expecting related to Belarus. Anyone else?
is this Lukashenko
Yeah, I was expecting more Lukashenko, but not Lukashenko. Okay, I'll give out the answer. So this person has been in the news for a long time now. He got poisoned and stuff, and Putin refuses to call Navalny's name, and thus he has been likened to Lord Voldemort. You know who or his name can't be called out. So this is Alexei Navalny, Putin's most feared opponent. So I guess no one got it correct. Question number 5. Question number 6.
Venice.
Venice. Is it Venice?
Yeah, pretty easy. Venice of the North. The most famous being Amsterdam, Venice of the North. And question number 7.
Looks like the garlic.
Yeah, it's garlic. The correct answer is garlic. So these snails are called as garlic snail. Can you mute yourself? Who is this? Just a second. Whose mic is on? Apart from Manas? Okay, cool. Yeah. So moving on. Question number 8.
This is Mission Mangal. Right?
Mongolian.
Yeah, Mission Mangal. So remember this scene, Vidya Balan, Dalip Tail, Akshay Kumar from Mission Mangal movie. And there was a scene before that our maid suggested this. So this is Mangalyaan. Question number 9.
Spike.
Yes, spike. Pretty easy. The shoes used in track and field, the spike shot in volleyball, often confused with smash, and hairstyle, very distinct. Okay. Question number 10.
This is Naomi
Naomi Osaka's mask at US Open.
Yeah, so
These are black clearness in the US.
I needed an exhaustive set, and these people featured on Naomi Osaka's mask, and these are the 2nd and the 6th one. So apart from both of them, 5 more people featured on Naomi Osaka's mask, and this was very much in the news in during US Open 2020. So that's why
One thing.
Yeah.
Hello. The
Yeah.
mask on her mask, the Black Lives Matter was shown. None of the victims, I guess.
No, the victim's name is given. See carefully. See her mask carefully.
So if we write Black Lives Matter, will the marks be given?
No. Black Lives Matter is not an exhaustive connect. This is a 7 people exhaustive set. Okay.
Okay, sure. Okay.
Yeah. Question number 11. I told you to focus on the images and not write the United Nations Organization.
Looks like the FAO.
Yeah. Food and Agriculture Organization, established in 45. And these are tomato and bananas. So Food and Agricultural Organization.
Abbreviation is wrong, right?
Yeah, abbreviation would work. FAO would work. Not a problem. Question number 12.
This is not the UNFP, Naman.
Real.
No. This is FAO. I'll clear it again. This is FAO or Food and Agriculture Organization. I won't be accepting UN Food Program. Okay, so this is reel. Yeah, so the dance is Scottish reel, Instagram reels, and X. To give an example, Aloknath is referred to as the real father in many movies. So the answer is reel. Question number 13.
Gandhi's
Charkha, yeah, not chakra. It is Gandhi's charkha or spinning wheel. So this is Arun. Okay, going on. Question number 14.
Pulse,
Right.
blood pressure.
pulse and
Temperature.
Yeah, so blood pressure.
ECG.
Spigmograph. I was looking only for blood pressure. Don't need spigmograph here. So blood pressure will fetch you points. 15th.
This looks like Georgina, famous fight.
Yeah, so her mother is George Kirin from famous 5 novels by Enid Blyton. So this is a spin-off series. Their kids feature, and
I just hear George. Is that fine?
Yeah, George is fine. George Kirin, Georgina, George, it would work. So I just needed the name of her mother, not famous 5. Question number 16.
Wine.
coffee.
Yeah, red wine. So these are fallen in red wine, and it is known as ubriaco or drunken cheese. So it is available in outlets in UK and also in Italy. So it's known as ubriaco or drunken cheese. A very interesting story behind it, behind the cheese. And 17.
This looks like
Kunal
Nair.
This is Kunal Nair.
Yeah. It's Kunal Nair. I guess the hint would have helped. And Kunal Nair, our favorite Rajputra Palli from the Big Bang Theory sitcom. So Kunal Nair was, I was expecting Kunal Nair, not Raj Kutrapalli as the answer. Question number 18.
Double burning.
Paddy burning.
Stubble crop burning will fetch you points. So burning is important here, and stubble crop anything. So the stubble burning is the answer. Causes a lot of toxicity in the air near Delhi and those areas. So 19th, long question but easy answers.
This is
This is the Titanic and
Titanic and Britannia.
Titanic and Lusitania.
Titanic and Lusitania. So 1912 is Titanic, 1915 is Lusitania. So this was on her 202 transatlantic crossing, but it was
Right? This guy is Vanderbilt, right?
Yes, I don't remember the surname now. After excluding the proper noun, you are very important family of Dutch origin. So I don't remember the exact surname now. And question number 20. I received only one correct answer on this. I was
It's Wadia from the film Dictator.
Who answered Wadia?
Me, Taritwan.
Taritwan, correct. So this is Wadia from the Dictator. I want to end with this. I was expecting Eritrea and got all the Eritreas here. 2 to 3.
I also answered Wadia.
Yes.
Good one, huh?
I guess Anubhav and Taritwan answered Wadia. I don't think anyone else.
Parijat also here.
Parijat. So I got 3 answers. Wadia. Great job, guys. So I wanted to end with this.
Good one, Naman. You pulled a fast one over us there.
So thank you, guys.
No, wait, so maybe
Thank you, Naman.
and the USA both have army bases in Eritrea. It's like, वहाँ पे nuclear वाला चक्कर वही होगा.
No, I wanted a question on the dictator. So I thought, we twist line at the end. So
I think with the ticker you had given us a big clue, while the map was certainly there to mislead.
so the map, exactly Eritrea. The map is exactly Eritrea.
Exactly.
So so we end with this.
It was a nice quiz, Naman.
Thank you so much, Parijat. So I hope you enjoyed, guys. The finals will start at 6:30. I'll start checking in 15 minutes. I'll just take a small break. And those who don't qualify, please watch the finals on YouTube. And I will send out the I've sent out the link on WhatsApp group already. Just don't view the group. Stay for the finals. I'll declare the answers in a bit. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Naman.
Thank you.